Just because you're eating healthy doesn't mean you can't indulge in the occasional sweet, and this dessert has everything: fruits, vegetables, and herbs. I'm going to be making a delicious and easy strawberry rhubarb tart with a little bit of fresh basil. So start by taking 8 ounces of rhubarb sliced about ½ inch thick. To this, I'm going to add 8 ounces of strawberries that have been hulled and sliced. I'm going to add ½ cup of raw sugar, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, all the way out, and 1/4 teaspoon of coarse salt. Now the sugar here is going to help draw out the juices in the strawberries, but it's also really great to sort of tame the tartness of the rhubarb. Just stir this until it's combined. So a really great rule of thumb is the brighter and richer the color of your fruit and vegetable, the higher in antioxidants they are. So always try to reach for very colorful things. Another interesting fact about rhubarb is that 1 cup of cooked rhubarb contains the same amount of calcium as 1 glass of milk. The filling is nice and combined. I'm just going to set this aside while I work on my topping. Let's get started on the topping. I have 1 cup of whole grain rolled oats. To that, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1/4 cup of flour, and 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and a pretty decent pinch of coarse salt. I always like to add salt to my sweet things because it balances out the flavors so nicely. So stir this together until it just starts to hold together, like a crumble topping. So it looks like my crumble mixture is all ready to go. Another reason why I love making crisps and crumbles versus a pie is that you're done in half the amount of time. You don't have to worry about crust. You can really showcase your fruit. I'll show you how easy it is to assemble. To assemble, take an 8-inch baking dish. Transfer your fruit filling to the bottom. And this cooks down to be just this wonderful, jammy essence of strawberry and rhubarb. Sort of spread the fruit out evenly to coat. And then the topping. Just sprinkle it evenly. Okay. And then pop it in the oven. I'm going to bake this at 375 for about 45 minutes. When it's nice and bubbly and it smells great, I'll know it's time to take it out. This is looking so beautiful. It's been 45 minutes, and you can see the fruit is just bubbling away. Topping is nice and brown and crisp. I'm just going to let this hang out for about 10 or 15 minutes to cool slightly. So this is the secret weapon of this crumble, I think, which is fresh basil. It goes so nicely with the strawberries and the rhubarb. Just tear a few leaves right on top, and the essential oils will just flavor this so nicely. Now it's my favorite part. Time to eat it. This crumble is just amazing on its own, but if you wanted to add a little bit of extra rich creaminess, top it with a little bit of Greek yogurt. Oh, the strawberry and rhubarb and basil smells like summertime. Delicious.